All the music I was playing, I can't really tell with my phone what copyrights say. It just blocked it. Just blocked the video. That sucks because it was like an hour stream. Anyways, I was thinking about doing a top 10 saltiest channels and decided that it's probably not a good time because people are a little edgy, a little sore. Go on, babe. And I thought that doing a top 10 recommended, I don't think I've ever did that because my boy 84 did it first. Go play. Are you going to play? Let's just go to the other part because I always feel like you're going to do something silly. Come on. Another day we was out here playing and he decided to start throwing stuff at a dog. And the owner was like right there. So it wasn't very good. And he's starting to get that look in his eye. Got a bunch of rocks in his hands. So I'm just going to de-escalate the situation. So anyways, yeah, thinking about doing a recommended top 10 because my boy 84 did that a long time ago, and I did the worst 10, and that's what started the Brittle Page Green Label Awards. And I had a good list going. I have at least 3 or 4 I feel like I could use, and nobody's gonna care because it'll be funny. But then there's like 3 or 4 that I don't want no bullshit from, and it wouldn't be a genuine fucking list if I ignored some of this shit. So you know, I'm such a picky comic collector, man. It's kind of hard for me to pick fucking 10 recommended channels. I'm not saying nothing bad about people, but I just don't like the same kind of books a lot of people like. So I'm probably not completely right because it's an opinion. There's a million comics, but I don't think there's a lot of people that do what I do. Like I think I'm kind of unique. Now I've learned things from other channels that have helped me a lot, and I could kind of recommend those pretty easily. But still saying that, some channels you would think would be easy recommendations just start into the same kind of shit I'm into. So I don't want to steer somebody towards a channel and have them follow what some fucking people say. So, or examples by the way they spend their money. I can see good in almost everybody. It's a good question. Who's the top 10? See, 84 did it like, what's his favorite 10 channels? I'm going to do it like, who would I send to you to watch to learn how to collect comics? And they're not going to be like the best techno fucking high produced channels are the funniest. Hey, Booga, don't start breaking stuff, bub. Come on. Go ahead, go play. Go play. Daddy's smoking. I bought him this Mickey Mouse toy today. It had a couple Mickey Mouse figures in it. Paid $4 for it. Wasn't too bad. I feel like my channel is pretty good at explaining what I do to get the books I get. I take the time out of my schedule or whatever the fuck content to make sure to like point out how I do what I'm doing and shit. And a lot of these channels are just fucking content driven fucking I don't know how to call them. They show what they collect and how they get it and take you on a journey. They're about the same as I am, just a little different, I guess. I don't know. I like the way Tricky Trapster collects. I think he does a good job. I'll tell you who's really good, bro, who I'd put on my list is Who Dat. Who Dat is underappreciated comic book collector. So I'd put him on there. I'm not going to tell you all of them, but, you know, just those kind of channels. Look up! Over here, babe. We got anybody in the chat? Or y'all just watching me like a... Oh, it's Bleeker. Dope Comics is dope. Hi. GT Key. Oh, thank you.
I like your necklace.
Yeah, I'm working on Comic Call Cruise AOK right now.
Is this yours?
Yeah, it's his.
Oh.
Here, bug. Go play, baby. Go play. Come on.
I'm going to tell you this very serious. And we need to talk somewhere else. Right here. Over here.
I got Bub Brush for kids. Good to see you, Bleeker. They were talking about getting you on the hunt. You and Dustin. Everybody wants to get that Dumbass Miles book for the hunt. I tell you, this whole book has kind of soured my con experience because I was having fun, I was enjoying everything, and then this dumbass book came out and everybody sucked onto that shit really hard. It's just like, oh, the fucking dumbass book. Go play. We're not going to be able to play here. He ain't going to let me. Relax. Come on, baby. Look, they all left. Just go play. Go play. You want to go up in the hill?
Yeah.
All right, go. All right. All that matters is me and Bleeker are still getting all the books. I told him I'm going for #1 contender again, and I think Who Dat and Doc's going at it. I try to take them somewhere every day. I was getting boards ready for shipping. I'm gonna take some. I usually take pictures of the giveaway stuff I give away, and that way I can remember it just in case they don't post a picture, because I like to remember shit like that. And I've been doing it for years that way. So I'm gonna get all their shit together and tape it up and throw it in some fucking mailers and start working on some more AOK action. I'm probably gonna hook up some of the boys from C2E2. Then after that, I gotta get me a fucking ASM 149, bro. I gotta get a first Ben Riley, dude. That's one of the ones I sold. I got a little seller's remorse. I'm going through seller's remorse right now because I sold a bunch of books to get that GSX, the House of Secrets, Surfer One. I just had to get them, dude. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to replace all the books I sold. I'm doing pretty good. Almost there, dude. Some of the books I get exactly what I wanted or what I had, but I'm getting something cool that replaces what I had. So, for example, with the Spidey Super Stories 11, I believe, first Black Spider Woman, the one with the badass Doc Ock cover, I got an ASM 316, right? The first Venom cover, I got a slab of that. And I feel like that's a comparable trade. Now, I sold my Secret Wars 8 homage Miles and my fucking ASM 129 and my first Hydra Man and my first Captain Britain. I sold all that shit. They were all kind of mid-grade, and except for the Secret Wars 8. So I got another Secret Wars 8. I'm working on getting a fucking 149. The Hydra Man, I'm just gonna chalk up. I got a first Norman Osborn. I feel like I got another ASM book in there somewhere. All of the Tales to Astonish, all my Avengers. I got a dope X-Men book. My boy Madness hooked me up. I got a couple Thor books. I sold a couple cool Hulk Silver Age I need to replace. I sold a second Werewolf by Night, Wolverine 1. See, the Wolverine 1's okay because I got a Hulk 181, right? Or 180, excuse me. So, first patch don't hurt that bad. Missing that one. I hope my channel's okay, man. I had a copyright, so hopefully it'll be okay. I'm gonna have to get another stream showing some books. I've had people ask me to give my opinion on the book because I went to the con, and people are saying shit like, they're getting info from people that weren't there and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't have any info on it because when I was at the con, all I was worried about was fucking seeing people and a couple books. I just wanted a Silver Age ASM. That's all I wanted, dude. Bunch of pictures and a Silver ASM. So I'm not the guy to go to ask about the fucking... Now, I wish that people would switch the focus off this stupid fucking book and look at the history of it, dude. Like, there's got to be other examples, dog. There's got to be. And all this is going to do is shut it up to where these people get the shit behind closed doors. Like, they're never going to get caught again. It's exactly what I think I said. If the circle got too big, now a lot of people know about it. Okay? The circle's going to get shut down. Some of these guys are going to get blackballed. If they were getting free books, they're probably not going to get them now. They're not going to stop the bigger guys from getting free shit. Like, they're going to get free shit, bro. They're going to get it. And what are the other books? What are the other Ham and Egger books we fucking fell for? I never fell for them. But there are some. And people are almost at the point where it's you either pick sides. It's either you don't like new books or you don't, or you do, and either you do sell or you don't sell. I'm in the group. You do whatever the fuck you want, but if something's obvious, you point it out. So the most obvious example I could think of besides this book was the D23 when Marvel 1000 came out, and a couple people we know got like 100 or 200 fucking copies of the Marvel 1000 with Mickey Mouse on the cover. Okay, and we're talking $1,000 for a 9.8. Who knows how much they were going for raw, right? So you get you 100 of those, bro. Slab them, what, 15, 20 bucks a book? Fucking, that's a pretty good little piece of pocket change. And there's probably a book that came out the next week that got like that. That's just the one that just seemed like the most obvious to me, because I remember one of the people said, shit, I got a whole box of them. And it was free. That was fucking free. That's the shit I wonder about. That's the shit I wonder about, is what are the other books? What is the other fucking bullshit books? Are there bullshit books? Is it just we fucking fall for shit? You know how many Star Wars collectors buy 200 copies of Phantom Menace or Bounty Hunter, Star Wars? Do you know how many people there are like that, bro? There's a lot. If you don't know how many there are that'll buy 200 to 100 copies of brand new books and send them all to be slabbed. There is a lot, okay? So whenever someone buys 80 copies of a book, it doesn't blow my mind. Look, that's what Skeff does, bro. That's what Skeff's been doing, dude. That's what all his little crews gonna fucking want to do, because that's what they do. Like he's Something That's Killing My Children 9.8s. I think he's had like 100 of them or some bullshit, right? So why are we mad at him now? Because the book is going to get more money? I don't fucking know how they get so many copies of these books. I always feel like when I see somebody slab 100 copies of a brand new book, that's why real collectors that just want to collect their books have to wait 2 years to get a CGC order in, is because of dickholes that fucking slab 50 copies of Bounty Hunter. Like that's, I mean, I don't slab, but, and that's not to say they're dickholes. It's just there's a lot of people like that do that, you know? Even if there's 1,000 people that just sent in their one copy of the stupid book, right? This is how it goes, bro. Yo, Vinny Compton, I need a first appearance of Thor, Wolverine, and Miles' first print. Yup. What was the copyright music? I've played a bunch of stuff. It was probably the Eminem band, Be a Part of My Band song. You know, it was on for like 20 seconds, and when it was playing, I was like, if they hear any of this, my shit's gonna get copyright. I don't even know why I played it was just the intro. It got to the part where he said, you know what, dude? He said something like that. That was it. That's all we got. But I played a bunch of different music, so it might have been Rick James. Could have been it's usually somebody like Dre, Jimi Hendrix, Jay-Z. Eminem is a big no-no. You can't play any Eminem, bro, or Dre, because I would play it if I could. You can get away with some shit though, mainly wrestling music. You can't watch no matches or any of the intros visually, but you can listen to a lot of it. Anyways, my kid's getting hounded. I want to jerk him out of there somehow. I'll walk home. Bugger!
You call my sister. Yeah, I'm going to get my mother. Can I call her? No. Yeah? Call her disgusting. Yeah, you do that again. I'm going to get my mom.
Come on, bud. Ugh. You're okay. Come on. I have them in your pocket. Oh. Almost had a flat. It's in my pocket. All right, all right. He picked up some rocks. I'll let him pick them up. All right, get your rocks. Come on. So yeah, I want a first She-Hulk and a first Morbius and a ASM 149, and I should be able to get all that shit for less than $500. That's not that big of a deal. Maybe 400. So I'm gonna slowly start picking those off. I had to dump all my shit to get these books because I wouldn't be able to do it now probably. And I got plenty of stuff to dump if I need to. Been stocking up for about 2 months. I'm going uphill, guys. All right. Whoa. Come here. Going uphill. So I'm not talking too much shit. Here, I'll show you. I feel nauseous. I just want to eat a piece of cake and sit and watch YouTube. Let you guys entertain me. This asshole sold me a comic bag at the LCS today. It was all crinkled up. I was just happy to get my new books because usually when the shop owner ain't there, I can't get shit. But she's been leaving the books behind. And I bought a bag and a board. It wasn't that obvious. It was fucked up until I got home. So, whatever. I got you, bud. Well, there ain't no music in this video, so it shouldn't get copyright. Damn, bud. You're carrying a brick. Look at my son. He's wild. You don't care, dude. I was just like, go ahead. All right, all downhill from here, guys. Man, how hard would it be to get a Hawk 1? It would be pretty hard, right? What do you guys think? About 12 grand for a complete copy? 12 grand. That's supposed to be my next gold book. It's a Hawk 1. And I said it was going to take me like a year. So, I don't know, man. It's too daunting of a challenge. I can handle like 2 grand. I've done that before. But like fucking 12? It's too much, bro. The problem is I'd want to do it with like $1,000 books and shit, and I don't have a bunch of those. But you don't have to carry that rock, bud. We can come back and get it. You don't have to carry a whole big brick home. So I'd have to sell a bunch of little books. And it would take fucking forever. We're talking thousands of books. I've done the math. I've averaged about 500 bucks with 100 books. So every 100 books, if I was to use just little $10 to $20 banger books and sold 100 of those, right? That's 500 bucks. So it would take 200 for every $1,000. So 16 times 2, it would take 3,200 fucking books. I don't have 3,200 $10 to $20 books. So I'd have to sell some $100, $300 books. Now I do have a few of those. Little $100 to $300 books. I could probably come up with about 6,000 with little Mylar books. Maybe. I could maybe make like 500 off of fucking toys. So we'll say 7K. So without selling like my $1,000 books and selling about all of my fucking Mylar books. See, I wouldn't be able to do that because they'd have to be all my books. So just my books, it would probably be like half that number. So I got about legit 4K off the top of my head. I could go after like a Doom or first Kyle Rayner pretty easily. But you know, you start selling $1,000 book there, $1,000 book here, that number starts to whittle down pretty good. So I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's just something to think about. If I found about, you know, a couple grand worth of books and a new honey hole popped up, for example, I'd be really committed to it. But without a honey hole or some crazy spec pop up, I'm pretty much fucked. I could do it, but it would deplete my shit to zero. I'd have to sell everything I've ever got that I personally bought. Like if I sold my Avengers, my first Kingpin, my Captain America, my X-Men books, Swamp Thing. I mean, most of my big books is shit I bought. Don't get me wrong. Only a couple of them are shit that other people got me. I would just have to keep like the Hulk 2, the Slabs Doc sent me, D-Runk, and a couple other ones. The rest of the shit's mine. So, you know, X-Men 50. Maybe I'll sell that. The rest of the shit's mine. I don't know. So this is my exercise, guys. You missed my walk there. My boy's a soldier. He's carrying a brick about half his weight. Oh, y'all can't see me at all. What's it say? Worst part is the community is buying them. Just say no, people. Lots of laughs. Aggressively says they are dickholes. Lots of laughs. All these flippers should be made fun of. They get the money and we get to make fun of them. That's the deal. But all the people going so hard on them are embarrassing themselves. Aggressively, not only the people that are doing it, I feel like people have to do it. It's bound to happen. But how quick everybody, I mean, it's not just a few. It's like people are letting it be known they're against us. I've seen less people get riled up over fucking children being kidnapped as opposed to this acetate book. Like, why don't we care when something real happens, bro? This shit is fucking minor leagues. So yes, you're right, aggressively. Anyways, I'm heading in the crib. It's hot as piss. I love y'all. I love comic books so much. I know y'all do too. Peace out, boys.